The look I want to show you is a take on a 1940s Veronica Lake, very sexy, wavy, siren actress kind of look, but it has a 1980s twist about it. I'm going to spray through some hairspray, just very gently, and that will help to hold the hair. I've initially primed the hair with Crystal Styler from the High Hair range. So we're going to separate the hair into 4 quarters, which is a quarter here, and 2 quarters at the back. So I'm now going to separate this area into 3 sections. 1, 2, and 3. So starting at the bottom, I'm now going to separate it out into 2 sections, and using the tongs, I'm going to catch the ends and roll the hair up to the root. Hold it to set and let it out. Next section, exactly the same. Slowly roll it in and around that tongue area. Trying not to catch your fingers. Hold it, then let it out. Take your next section out now. And again, it's parallel to your parting. Separate that into now 3 sections. 1, 2, and 3. Holding the hair slightly downward and not up. So you get your root direction right. And again, just roll it around the tongue. Okay, so the good news is if at the end of this you really like it curly, as opposed to that finger wave, you just leave it and don't comb it through, which works really nicely as well. So be quite systematic, work through as cleanly as possible, and try and improve with every section that you take. So, being that this is the top section, this is the most important section, so take your time. And again, we're going to separate this into 3, maybe 4 sections. Don't rush the top section because that's the important one. Try not to go to more than about 1 inch wide on each section, and then roll it around the tongue and keep going. As you've closed the tongue onto it, then you can turn into the hair and go closer to the root, and then let it out. And that's what you want to end up with. Okay, so that quarter is complete, and we're now going to go over to the other side and basically do the same again. You'll find that once you get started, you'll start to race through. There are lots of different tongs that you can use to create this result, but I think that the best result is with about 1 inch, 1.25 inch diameter. That's about your best thickness. You can use jumbo tongs, but it kind of tends to lose all kind of strength into the curl. It just goes like flat wave. And the smaller tongs give you more of a curl. So this is about the right length. So that's the front finished. Now through the back, separate the back into 2 quarters, get rid of that side. You now have section 3, 1, 2, 3, and then onto 4 finally. And use the same technique as you've used in the front. By the time you've got to this section, you should now be becoming an expert. Okay, and that's it. So as you can see, it's got a consistent curl throughout. So if you wanted to, you could just leave it curly, but we're going to take the next stage, which is quite bravely, just brush the hair through. Slowly wait for that curl to start coming through. And this kind of hairstyle is suitable really for all ages. I mean, it looks great on young hair. It's quite a sophisticated look. And it'll also look great on your mum. The other thing you need to do is just to tame that hair down a little bit. So Pure Glamour from the High Hair range is excellent. Very small amount, and just skim over the top. It's definitely a retake on the 40s kind of shape, but because it's done with tongs and not done with setting rollers, it's a little bit softer, and it's a little bit more wearable, and that's your finished look.